we are back. We are shiny hunting. Fergus is already in timeout. Which way? Let me get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, there he is. Don't come out of hide. Okay. All right. He's gonna be a nuisance immediately. He's absolutely gonna be a shit for me today, but that's fine because I love him. Hello? Did my switch turn off? Hello? This was all set up. Where the hell's my switch? Oh, I know what happened. Fergus laid on my switch. That's what happened. My switch is sideways. Okay, I will set that up. Come on. There we go. Hi, buddy. You can't sit in my chair. Yes, so what you just redeemed, if you go onto YouTube, you can search like, I would have preferred you didn't do this during a recording, but that's okay. Because you can do it whenever you want. You can search on YouTube. Don't fucking do it already. God, I hate this cat. Random jump scares, 1 hour. You're good. And you can go through and find one. It'll be like 1 hour silence, occasionally interrupted by Freddy's Fazbear's jump scare. 1 hour silence, occasionally broken up by random meme sound effects. What would you like to have? You get to choose, Callum, and I will play that. Also, terrible... What are you doing? Fergus! Terrible news. We don't have the increase in Applin anymore. But we did find something immediately. Fergus. Fergus! Why are you chewing wires? You've been behaving yourself for so long. What a fun way to start a stream is me just yelling at a cat. Fergus! He's going straight for the, like, the power cord for the, power, like, the surge protector bar. He's trying to, like, fully get rid of it. Fergus! Oh, wait, no, you can do that. That's fine. That's a notebook I bought from the dollar store. You can chew that. That one? Okay. Okay, so 1 hour silence occasionally broken up by the sound of a dodgeball sound effect. That is on my other screen. Did you guys hear the... I think you should hear that. I think... Okay, so you did hear that. Good, okay. Fergus. Okay, perfect then, yeah. Now for the next hour, that will be on in the background. And probably gonna scare me. But I hope everyone's having a good day, a good Friday, or whatever day they're watching this on. Fergus, oh my god, I hate you so much. Fergus, are you trying to eat tinfoil? Fergus! I'm so sorry. I just yelled at you guys. I'm so sorry. I have to fucking deal with the cat. Why do you want to eat tinfoil? Where do you keep finding... Oh, you're finding it there. He wants to eat tinfoil, and I don't understand. Fergus, come play with this paper bag. Fergus, come here. I'll show you another toy for you. Fergus! Oh my god, you almost just threw him. Fergus, that's my chair. like the toy? Come get it. Go play with that. Oh, good. He's into it again. Okay. What time? Okay, I have to make sure in like 30 minutes I stop letting him play with the toy. Because it's got cat drugs in it. Play with your toy. And it should make him really aggressive for a bit, and then he'll be really sleepy. So like 7, 8, 10. Yeah, he's into it. Okay, good. I needed that. Sometimes he's like into this toy I bought him, and sometimes he's not, and I like when he's into it. I don't think he could do any damage. It's going to be an ear-splitting thing, but I decided against it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can veto if it's like something like that. And I think it's a fun little thing just to have. But I feel, oh, you know why it's so quiet? Because I didn't turn on the music. Forgot. Oh, actually, you know what? Because of the jump scare, I will turn the, this is going, right? Yeah, okay. I will turn on game's sound again. Because I don't want to miss out on the jump scare. I don't want it to be too loud, though, because I don't like this music. Oh, God. Alright. I also don't want to be on that tab, because it does change. It shows the ball getting flat as it happens, so I don't want to be able to even have a visual cue to prepare myself for the jump scare. Apple! Oh. I want to try, actually, if I save the game, exit the game, change the date, if that will change our, what we are able to find with increase chance. Obvious, it's also not January 31st at 2 in the morning for me. You having a good time? Good. I don't know if this will work. I struggled with this before. No, okay, whatever. We do not get the 10% increase on Applin today. That sucks. If we see a Driflin, we're gonna try and catch it though. No. No. Ow, these pants are new, you little shit. I have to plug my controller in because it was dying. So now there's an extra wire. Yeah, it's just back to 10%. Not like the odds were great anyways. You don't need to bite every wire. Ow! Guys, there's a cat on my lap. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he gripped into my my leg. Fergus! Did you just rip off a piece of tinfoil again? Oh my god, I'm going to kill this cat. You gonna stay there? If you stay there, that's okay. Why do you want to eat tin foil? I don't understand. And why? Congrats on first, Callum. Why does he always do it as soon as I start streaming? Like, I was paying attention to him. For like 2 hours. He's a monster. He's a menace. And I love him to death. Yeah, I got a picture of you on candid camera being a piece of shit. Actually, he's just lying behind my computer right now. He's being okay. Fergus, what are you doing? He knows he's being bad. I can see it in his eyes. He knows when he's misbehaving. I feel like I already put treats up on his ledge. I feel like I can't get away with that twice. Well, I could, but like, I don't want him to get fat. I don't give him that many treats. Apple. Okay. I will say, just turning on the camera. That is the best feature of my iPhone 16 is my camera button. Apple. Also, I can see his tail under my monitor. It's very cute. Also makes me feel like I can kind of trust him right now because I can see. Nice. It was not awfully quiet. That was scary. Like, I prefer it when he just goes on the couch and sleeps. Or when he's super cute on the windowsill. Probably. But you never know. They could put them really close together just for fun. Apple? Not apple. Two Dupiders this close together is kind of crazy with the odds. I have a feeling today we will. I don't know why. I feel like we'll get a shiny today, even though again we're severely under odds. I just don't think it's going to be an Applin. I have a feeling it's going to be a shiny Esper. I don't want shiny Esper. Hombre. Check if he's sleeping because he's been quiet for a little bit, so I feel like it's okay. Yeah, he's asleep now. Okay. The tinfoil is safe. I'm scared of every Esper since I think it's going to be an Esper. Every time I hear like tinfoil crinkle, I'm like, what's he doing over there? But like nothing, he's just shifting position. Oh, it wasn't his tail I was seeing. It's his little toe beans. Amazing. Gotta make that a Snapchat memory.
Chop chop, man bun!
Chop chop, man bun. Oh, hello, Stuffles. Every time I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay, that seemed aggressive. We'll say only the first one frightened me. Thank god. If that had been shiny, I had to save that part of the shiny clip. That would have been insane. Oh, so okay. I'm gonna tell you about the absolutely insane day I had at work. So I get to work at 9, and the first hour, super chill, super easy. We don't open till 10, so I'm just pulling the warehouse and putting product on the floor. Don't be shiny, Minchino. Okay, thank you. Whatever. 10 o'clock rolls around. The load from the beer store has shown up. So we're like, so my manager's the one who's going to go deal with that. I was like, I said I could do it. But he's like, oh, it's okay, I've got it. I was like, okay. Because it was just me and my manager in the store. So I would cover cash. He would do the beer load. Seems easy peasy lemon squeezy. 12, what do you mean 12 days left? I don't know. Yes? February 7th. However many days that is. But so, he's doing the beer load. I'm out on the floor serving customers, cashing people out, whatever. This couple comes in, and they're like, oh, we need to speak to the manager. We're here. Like, they're ordering alcohol for a business. Like, they need a big order filled. So I was like, okay, perfect. So I buzz him out, and he comes out. And, like, he's still in the middle of the beer truck. So he comes out, does that. And then as he's dealing with that, and, like, I can see that he is stressed. Because we're also dealing with issues with, like, technical stuff, which is, like, health and safety related. So he's dealing with that as well. And then I'm on my cash, living my best life. Goes to print off the next receipt. Goes... The receipt printer just breaks. And so he finishes talking to these people about the business order. I'm like, and he goes and I was like, by the way, my printer just broke. So he came over and he's like, oh, I'll see if I can fix it. I'm like, okay. He tried something, it doesn't work. I knew it wasn't going to work, but I let him try. Because maybe he had some weird trick. And he goes back. I just end up switching caches because I'll just move from the broken one. But I can't call the help desk until there's another body there to cover cache so that I can be on the phone. So, this is 10:30. I have to wait 30 minutes till the next person comes in. They come in. Perfect, great. Call the help desk. By the time I had left at 4:30, they still hadn't come to fix that, so they were down to 2 caches, which is great. And then we go about our day. Yeah. I was literally the only person in there. That was Union. We have 3 caches. Our store is really tiny. And so therefore, we do not have a lot of staff in all the time. I just get more shifts because I'm high seniority. Like, there are some days when I'm not the one on cache, but it's not very likely. Yeah, he can do cache. He was just doing the beer load, so he was busy. He was one of us for years. He's only recently become a manager. He's pretty much been every position within the company. Customer service facing, not like any of the office jobs. So sometimes he runs our caches for us. Like, we give him permission. Like, he's technically not supposed to, but we say, no, it's okay. Because it helps out. So sometimes when I'm on break, I do absolutely not. That sounds atrocious. Oh, wait, I remember now. I put this over here last time. Well, yeah, like, I'm letting it... So each cache is assigned to a certain cashier. So, like, if I'm short $10, I have to pay it back. I only have to pay... The board covers the first $5. After that, it's... Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, it's my... Like, if I'm short $10, it's... yeah. Yeah, if I'm short $20... I get penalized for being bad at math, which is fair. Okay, a little further over. Yeah, it's with like my cash, it's mine. Well, it's like, I know he's not gonna screw it up, but it's... Well, no, this is this kind of job. I don't know how it is. That's not... Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't do it again, but they don't have to pay it back. No, it's... I work for the government. Like, each job is going to be different. Callum. Yeah, I don't know if that happens, like, if cashiers is short at a grocery store. And it could be different from, like, one grocery store to the next. Like, what their company policy is. It's a company policy. It's just, I might have to pay it back. Doesn't happen often. I'm good at math. Actually, it didn't happen for like the first 3 years I worked there. And then I was really short and it was crazy and we were confused. I was short like $40 one time, and my friend walked into the office as like me and my assistant manager were double counting it, and they were like, "Oh, what are you doing?" They're like, "Oh, I'm as short $40," and my friend was like, "No, she's not." And I was like, "No, I think I am." We have no, I have no idea what happened. Bills must have stuck together, which is weird because I always double check, but Something happened. We don't need to fight this Esper. Don't know if Drifloon, because we need to catch a Drifloon just for the sake of catching more Pokemon in this area so that it can be more likely that the Applin is, oh my god, he's stretching. His little toe beans just got all stretchy. I want to touch them, but I also don't want to disturb him because he's snapping and not eating tinfoil. Pay back like $35. Even my manager was confused. She's like, what happened? I was like, I don't know. I still don't know what happened that day. Jesus Christ. It's startling every time. Also, he's Applin now. Applin has toe beans. Confirmed. This has not been my fastest 100. And I'm gonna blame that all on Fergus. Oh, how's my controller doing? Because I want to unplug it. Wait, does that mean it's fully charged? Hell yeah. I'm trying to put this down on my desk without hitting him. This is annoying. I'm sorry, I have a cordless controller for a reason. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot how much I hated this video. Are we almost free? How much longer? How much longer of this video? 35 minutes. 35 more minutes. Oops. I think when I raised the number up, I might have skipped ahead 5 seconds. My bad. I want to touch his little feet so bad. But I know it's a bad idea. Because he's relaxing. And not eating tinfoil. Guys, don't get cats. I don't understand. Like, I wanted one. And he could be... I could adopt a cat that doesn't chew wires. Or I could adopt a cat that chews wires. And I can't deal with that. I simply cannot deal with that. Because I was gonna adopt a cat, but now I've decided, I was like, it's too much stress. Even though when he's cute, oh boy, is he cute. But I will save so much money not adopting a cat. So much money. Oh my god, why are they so close together now? Oh. Now I'm scared every time I get a jump scare that a shiny's gonna pop up afterwards. Nope. Why the hell does it take so long to open the bag? I absolutely get it. It's a lot of stuff, actually. But, like... Stop. You did pick good, yes. It startled me almost every single time. Oh my god, I didn't finish my work story. Okay, so, like, all of that nonsense happened. And then somebody else came in, and it kind of, like, became less chaotic. Whatever. When the afternoon, like, the closers came in, I let them know. I was like, by the way, got you a super fun present. I broke a till. It's down. You can't use it. And as I was bringing out, like, taking my till out so that the guy who was coming on my cash could put his till in, I was like, luckily for you, I didn't break this till. And we had someone in fixing the technical stuff, and he had unplugged something for something else, and it apparently took the internet completely down, so all the caches couldn't work. But it happened right after I said, don't worry, I didn't break this till, and he went to sign in, and it wouldn't let him. And they told me to leave the store and take my curse with them, which I respect, because I absolutely jinxed that. And it was actually pretty funny, because it was like, literally, I was like, I didn't break this one, and immediately he couldn't put his till in, because it was broken. And it was like a message none of us had ever seen before, and we're like, oh. Oh, also, one person, when they came in at 2 o'clock, they weren't, like, the closer. They were, like, the afternoon, like, helper person. They came in, and their drawer just wouldn't open, because there's 2 drawers on each cache. And it just wouldn't open. So we had to get the key to jimmy it open. So it was just, like, a rough day all around. Felt really bad for my manager, because he was dealing with a lot. And the technical thing was setting off our, like, the alarm system. So every once in a while, you would just hear from the office. And all you have to do is just put in a, like, if you have, like, I could put in my code. Everyone has their own code, all the shift leads, just to turn it off. And, like, but it was so annoying. And he was in the office all day trying to fix it. And sometimes it would happen, like, 4 or 5 times in, like, 5 minutes. And I was like, oof. Yeah, it was a really exciting day, and I don't work tomorrow, and it's great. But it was one of my coworkers, it was his last day there. He got transferred to a different store. Because he kind of sucks. But he's just not built for customer service. But he's hard. If you're in a union, it's hard to fire people. But it was also one of my coworkers' birthdays last week. So one of my other coworkers baked a chocolate bundt cake for her birthday / his last day. And I ate my piece on my drive home, and oh my god, it was so good. Like, it was so good. Also, I don't think I've had a stream since I found out. Next week, I will not really be streaming probably all that much. Jesus Christ. Because I'm getting a single wisdom tooth out. I have 3 wisdom teeth. 2 of them cause me no issues. One of them does. This one, my bottom left one. And the reason I'm only getting the 1 out and not all 3. Wait, no, it's this one, this one, this one. I don't have a top right one. I was born without that one. Is because after the age of 28, you don't really take wisdom teeth out unless you absolutely have to. So he called me old. But it also sucks because when my dentist finally told me to take them out, I was in fact 28. Or I think, was I 28? I might have been like freshly 29. But I just quit my job, so I didn't have benefits. So I said, I was like, no, thank you, I'll wait. And I just got benefits back, so I was like, hell yeah, let's go. And, Fergus is gonna love it because I will be home for 4 days. Just vegging because I will be probably the first couple of days because I get the surgery on Monday. Basically what the doctor said is that it swells out day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So I'm gonna get really swollen, and then by like Thursday I'll be fine. And because I'm quote unquote old, it will take me longer to heal because I'm old, which sucks. No, Mom is taking me. I cannot drive myself home. I will be drugged to high heavens. I will not be sober to drive myself. So I left that appointment and I said, called my mom. I'm like, what are you doing February 3rd? She's like, I think I have plans. I was like, you better cancel them. I need you to drive me places. Oh, she absolutely will take videos. My sister, when she got hers out, I was like, because my mom took my sister too. I was like, get videos. Let's see her. My sister wasn't fun at all. It was boring. But no, knowing my mother, if I am high off my absolute mind, there will be videos. And if they're funny enough and not super embarrassing, I will share them. But yeah, so this one and this one are like, they're sideways and pushing in, but they haven't broken the gums. So they're not doing anything other than just like sitting where they are. They do not hurt. They do not bother me. They exist. They are there. My bottom left one, however, has broken the gum. I can feel it. Like I can feel it with my tongue. If I put my finger in there, I can push down. I can find where it is. I can't see it. But the dentists have told me that it is very stained. Like, you know when you drink coffee? Good. Don't be shiny when I'm talking about my stained tooth. When you drink like coffee or smoke cigarettes, how like people's teeth stain. So like I drink tea. This tooth, I cannot brush it. I cannot floss it. I cannot do basically anything to it. Even the dentists can't properly clean it. The last hygienist I went to tried. Stretchy tooth. Because they had like the little polisher thing and they were trying to get at it. And it was inflamed at that point. So it just really hurt. But the surgeon basically said, like, it's stained, odds are it has a cavity. There is no way to fill that cavity, so they have to take it out. But the other two they're going to keep in because it's a high-risk surgery, essentially. There's a 1% chance. You know when you go to the dentist and they numb you? They put, like, the needle in your bottom gum? Because there's the one nerve does your whole mouth. Like, the right side does the entire right side. The one on the left does the entire left side. There's a 1% chance that, like, basically your face becomes numb like that for the rest of your life. So, instead of risking getting both of the other two teeth out that are not doing any problems, why basically make it 1% to 3%? Like, it's an awfully low chance. Callum, that was rude. Why would you say it's been quiet? But so we're getting out just this one because sometimes food can get underneath the gum and there is no way for me, my dentist, anyone to get it back out. So it rots in there and then it makes my gum really inflamed and it really fucking hurts. And he thinks also there's probably a cavity in the tooth. So they're going to take it out, but the root of the tooth is in the nerve. So that's super exciting. Because the nerve of the root of this tooth is also in the nerve. Hence why they're like, why risk it? I feel like we could probably take out the top left one, no problem, but I don't want to... It already is super expensive. I don't need to add more. I never checked to see if I... reliably informed that's the last one of the in the row ones. Okay. The in the row ones don't get me. Like the first one will make me jump, but it's all the other ones don't. Let's see, because the office put in to see how much I would probably get back for the surgery, because I have to pay it up front, which is gonna suck. No, the app's broken, whatever. Interesting. I feel like you're giving me spoilers, but hey, you redeemed it. You can tell me whatever you want about it. Still don't know when they're gonna happen, so it's not like that's a problem. Yeah, so I will next week. I also have to finish a book by next Sunday, which isn't like necessarily crazy. I've read 6 books already this year, but I don't care about the book that much. It's Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. It's the 3rd Fourth Wing book. This one's not a library book. This book is a book I own because I'm annotating it, which is why I don't like bring it with me to work. I bring my library book to work, actually. I'm reading... I was going to say 4, but I finished one of them today. Technically, I'm reading 3 books. Normally, I will probably start the other one tomorrow or the next day. I usually have at least 1 audiobook going, and then 1 physical and 1 Kindle. Right now I have 2 physicals and a Kindle, because I finished my audiobook today. Absolutely not. I am not writing a book. No, you're good, Callum. $20 minutes and then we can have lo-fi music back. I just don't want to take away from the jump scares. Spider. The next time one goes off, I'm gonna put my sweater on afterwards. I don't want to. I couldn't figure out why my second monitor just did an auto adjustment. I think his foot hit a button when he stretched. I'm getting chilly and I want to put my sweater on, but I don't want to pause the video and make it go longer. Ba-da-ba-da, shiny, boom. No, that's totally normal. I'm guessing you're probably bored. I feel like that's totally normal. Like, at first, yeah, you want to stay away, but like, eventually you do get bored. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I can put my sweater on now though. Oh. Yeah, it's nice to have a reason to get out of the house sometimes. Like, I will probably go tomorrow. I've been doing this on most of my days off recently, and it's expensive, but I really enjoy it. There's a local cafe in town, and they make really good lattes. So I've been on my days off. I've been going there just to read and enjoy a latte. And I went on Thursday. Oh, I do enjoy going to the movies as well. I went on Thursday and I couldn't find parking, and I was like, it's a Thursday morning. Why is downtown so busy? Because we don't live in a big area. If I go tomorrow, yeah, that's absolutely going to make sense if it's busy when it's a Sunday morning. But I was like, and I was on the phone with my mom at the time, and she's like, just go to McDonald's. I was like, absolutely not. How dare you? McDonald's lattes are gross. I am. I'm trying to think what the last... Oh, no, I know the last movie I went to see in theaters. It was Wicked. I love going to the movies. There's just nothing really out right now that, like, interests me enough. But I do love a good movie theater date. It's a movie theater popcorn. See, there's not enough movies out right now for me to go once a week. But I respect the hell out of that. Oh, I absolutely will go. I saw Wicked with a friend, but a lot of times I will go to the movies by myself. I enjoy going to the movie theater by myself. When I lived in Florida, I'd go all the time. Went to the movie theater in downtown Disney. Oh, then I would pay a little extra because I got a discount because I was a cast member. And I would go to the restaurant side because it was one of those movie theaters. I wouldn't go to a Pizza Hut alone or with other people, if we're being totally honest. Restaurants, I find, like, like a sit-down restaurant for dinner, I don't know if I've ever gone by myself, and that one I don't see an appeal to. Like, I get it, but that I don't want to do. Like, I don't mind going to cafes by myself, but, like, I think an actual sit-down restaurant I wouldn't enjoy going by myself. That I like the social aspect of. Oh, of the video? 46 minutes, so we're almost done. We're almost back to lo-fi. which will be nice. Because this route music sucks. Yeah, the YouTubers will just get jump scared with us. It happens. Apple. Oh my god. I'm so excited to be free of this video. I might just have it open for the sake of knowing as soon as it's done. Boom. Nothing. I really got lucky with those first two hunts. Like, this is what I expected. Apple. That thing doesn't really even have a mouth. I don't even really know what a spritzy is.
Meat dinner! Meat dinner!
Meat with a side of meat for dessert.
A great song. Oops. No. I think that would have been very funny if I was yawning into a shiny. Nombre. Like, it's just, it's a ball sound. It's not that scary. It's startling, but it's not scary. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh. Again, Cal, the odds are 1 in 4,092. I would be more shocked if we found it soon. Like, the odds are against us. The odds are incredibly against us. We're still incredibly under odds. So if we find one now, it's, like, amazing. Yeah, the odds for shinies is 1 in 4,092 for any single Pokemon. On top of that, the 10% for Applin is just it showing up in the exclamation point spot. So every single time we encounter a Pokemon, it's 1 in 4,092. Because of the fact that I am hunting in an exclamation point like spot, and not just running into the same Pokemon over and over again, like say if I wanted Spritzy, just running into Spritzies or Stuffles or whatever, is that the encounter rate, it's 1 in 4,092 for every single Pokemon that we see. But what we see is the different percentages. Like the 10% we'll see Applin. What question marks? The question marks are above the Pokemon's head that are in the overworld. They're just alerted to my presence, so they're curious and confused. Hopefully that's the last one. There's like 5 minutes left of the video, or there's probably going to be like one more. He turned it back on, but he did just stretch and turn off my second monitor for a second, which is very funny. Cats are fun. Well, unfortunately for you, you only get one, so I'm not doing 2 of them. feel like at the 60-minute mark is when we'll get our last ball bounce sound effect, and then I'll be free. Honestly, I should have just let us sit in silence. This music is awful. I want to say, the music isn't awful. The music to hear repeated over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, like we do when shiny hunting, is awful. Also, friendly reminder for those of you just joining now or who have been here the whole time. If I find a shiny Lombre, if I find a shiny Esper, I will catch it and I will put it in a box. And then we will reset the count to 0 because we are trying to find ourselves a shiny Applin, and we will check each phase, as it's called. And I will keep track of next to me here, what shiny we found and how many encounters, while continuing down here.
Am I free yet?
It's gotta be free. We will count our ones for Applin. So we'll have all the phases along the top. It'll go back to 0 when I find another shiny. Oh, we're free, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. We are free. Which means... There we go. Much better. Okay, Callum. As I've explained before, this is the number of our current hunt. If I find a shiny, say I find a shiny Dottler, that Dottler will go over here with the number of encounters it was until I found that. This encounter will go back to 0 to start a new phase, and then it'll just go again. Because I'm not leaving this area until I have a shiny Applin. But it's nice now we have lo-fi again, so we don't have to listen to the god-awful encounter music over and over and over and over and over again. I was gonna go to 1300 today, or sorry, not 1300, 1400. But honestly, I'm pretty tired and I do want to do some randomizer after this, so I might only go to 1300 today. I'll find a day where like I'm like a daytime stream and I'll do another like long, like a lot of encounter hunts days. I don't even know if I'm gonna randomize her. I'm tired. I know why. I had a couple glasses of wine. It was delicious. I don't work tomorrow. And went with my dinner. I think Fergus tried to drink some of my wine too. That was fun. I went to the bathroom and I looked out as I was washing my hands and his nose was like in there and I was like, don't drink the wine. You're not even a year old yet. You're not old enough to have alcohol. Or will you ever be old enough to have alcohol because you're a cat. There's movement happening on the other side. I think he's awake. He's kind of awake. I appreciate that he is close enough that I can use my camera on my phone to figure out what he's doing. Apple. I think also like I want to do a long hunt day on a day where actually I'm gonna put this back to like what day it actually is. On a day where it's actually Applin has an increased spawn rate. Hello. He's curled up into a ball and now I can see his face. Hi. If I could charge my phone and my laptop and my watch at night without him chewing on the wires, I would absolutely still let him cuddle with me. What are you doing, Fergs? Nope, that's not the right one. You're being a goofball. He's giving himself a bath. Okay, that's allowed. Apple. Yeah, no, it's like the odds of the apple are so bad right now. Hi, buddy. Well, come here. You can come say hello. Come here, buddy. Or are you gonna sleep there? You can sleep there. Oh, he just... I was like, where'd the screen go? 1 second. I have to fix this. You're lying on my Switch. You knocked it out. Buddy. Yeah, you can sit on my chair for a second, buddy. Why isn't this working? What did you do? Here, be cute on stream. Good news, it's not a shiny. Why the fuck isn't this connected? What happened? What happened? I know, it keeps coming for a millisecond. Don't bite me! What happened? What am I? Like, it's saying it's connected to this screen. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if you can hear the fan, but like it's hot. Okay. You being a goofball, Fergs? No, I think he might have walked on it. It should connect. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna put it back to sleep. Because it's really hot. So we're just gonna What you doing, Fergs? What did you do? What did you do? Wee. Yeah. YouTube. We were gonna go for 5 more encounters. But my Switch doesn't want to connect anymore, which sucks. I've also lost my chair. As seen with Exhibit Fergus. Don't be like this. Be like this again? Yeah, okay. There you go. I gave the baby a toy. The baby loves the toy. But YouTube, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna be way down here, because I'm crouching and I don't have a chair. Maybe next time I'll find a shiny? Probably not. But until next time, YouTube, doodles!